Hello, everybody. This is Elijah.
This is Luke.
And we are the Eagles of Steel. So if you didn't catch last week, we went over linebackers. And now it's time for probably another one of the hardest things you could do with rankings.
Cornerbacks.
Yeah, there's too many elite ones, man. And the thing is, this one was less confusing because you know who a corner is. It was a lot easier to figure this one out because I see D tackles, edge rushers, and even sometimes linebackers could all be very confused with each other. This is going to be a crazy list. You guys are probably going to get offended because there's probably a lot of guys we're going to end up missing out on.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
My number one, and honorable mention, and this was hard to... I was debating putting him in this list. Cooper DeJean, the rookie from
DeJean, okay.
I was debating between him and Mitchell, but I figured DeJean would be the prime candidate for that because when they decided to move him over to the slot, man, was he a shutdown.
Yeah, as seen in the Super Bowl.
Looking, firing, intercepted! Picked up by Cooper DeJean!
You got your honorable mention?
My honorable mention, Deron Bland from Dallas. It was tough. I actually included a second honorable mention with mine because I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to say between him and another guy. Just for fun, I'll say it anyway. Marshawn Lattimore.
Ooh, close, but not close enough.
Yeah, I included him as an honorable mention as well. Now, I listed like 30 people here, so...
I had 29, so he wasn't far off.
Yeah, it was just a lot of guys to go through. My number 10, kicking us off, Kamari Lassiter of the Houston Texans.
What?
This was tough because the Texans, I believe, have one of, if not possibly and argumentatively the best cornerback duo in the league. Lassiter is fantastic as a number 2 corner. The Texans have a solid defense. D'Amico Ryan, the coach, knows how to build a defense.
Job well done, lad.
That's their solid strength. Their offense has work to do, but their defense is good.
My number 10 was one of your honorable mentions, Deron Bland.
Oh, wow, okay.
Number 10. It was interesting trying to put him here because he was hurt half the year. When he did play, he was a shutdown corner for Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
But the rest of these guys are equal in elite.
Definitely.
My number 9, J.C. Horn of the Carolina Panthers. Another corner that was injured a little bit, but when he played, he was a nightmare to play against.
Yeah, most... Like Carolina Panthers, outside of Derek Brown, he's their other guy. So
literally the only other guy.
Little wink wink here. I don't have him in my top 10.
Okay.
He was very close though. Number 9 for me, Quinyon Mitchell of Philadelphia.
I was thinking about. I was thinking about it. Like,
You took DeJean, I took Mitchell. It doesn't really matter. I think they were very, very, very close in talent, but I just had to go with Mitchell because he was the pick before, and he was playing more corner than DeJean was in your actual team. And I think that Mitchell was fantastic. He was shut down. Nobody could stop him. Number 8 would have been higher if injuries weren't a prone thing for him. Jair Alexander out of Baltimore. Injuries, man. I hate injury, but this man is the definition of injured.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms.
Like,
he only played like, what, 4 or 5 games?
Something like that. Like, he was on and off the field every week. Like, we had no idea when he was actually going to play.
It was like a maybe Babel type thing, he'll play or not.
Yeah. Now, if Baltimore can change that, and actually, like, be like a Saquon Barkley to Philadelphia type deal, then I don't know. We might see a huge change in his ability to play.
Now, my number 8, and I hate to put him here, but he's good. Trent McDuffie of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely good.
Yeah, very good corner. There's nothing really else to say. It's Kansas City, but I'd say is their only elite corner, I'd say. Their other corners are solid, but they're not...
Yeah, their other corners are trash, but he is...
McDuffie himself
insanely good.
Now, my number 7, like I said, these next 7 corners, including my number 7 here, so hard to choose. Well, my number 1 and 2 are obvious, but Derek Stingley Jr. Obviously, you probably have him higher, but Kamari Lassiter at number 10. I didn't know if I wanted to put him there or not. I was debating.
Yeah.
But Derek Stingley, what a monster! Like you said, a duo threat from Houston Texans, Lassiter and Stingley. Obviously, Stingley is the more elite.
Well, duh.
But
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what that defense does next year. If they can get their pass rush together, then they'd be a really good secondary force.
My number 7, AJ Terrell from Atlanta.
Again, I'm going to put this out there. I don't have him.
It was a hard list, man. A lot of these guys feel equal. But when it comes down to Terrell, he is the only corner out of Atlanta who's good. And they need him to play good. Like, when he does play good, he is sensational. And I don't know his full on stats. All I know is Atlanta loves him and are hoping that the Falcons are not stupid enough to trade him away.
Right.
Number 6, New York Jets, Sauce Gardner.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, he kind of had a little bit of an off year last year, especially with how bad their defense decided to play for no reason. But he wasn't the reason why it played bad. He was the reason why anything was good. So, him and Quinn Williams are the, definition of what the Jets defense is. Gardner needs to continue playing at his elite level to continue hoping that the Jets can stop jetting.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. How about you?
My number 6, he would have been higher if injuries didn't hurt him. Jair Alexander.
Again, okay.
If injuries weren't hurting him, definitely would have been way higher on my list.
Yeah.
Because when he's playing, oh my.
But when he's not playing,
ouch.
Oh my.
My number 5, he wasn't like the pick machine that he usually is, but he was more the big coverage guy, Jalen Ramsey, at number 5. Like, the reason why he's not higher is he's starting to get up in his age a little, but he's still a very good corner, especially now that he's with you guys in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Guess who's my number 5?
Ramsey.
You're copying me!
When you said Jim, I was like, no way. We do have a similarity outside of probably number 1. But
Number 1
when we get there. But with Jalen Ramsey, I had him at number 5. Now, I was debating this whole time if I wanted to also include guys like Slayer Porter in here because they're also good. But I was like,
Ramsey's the good, veteran presence, and he still can cover very well.
Yeah. And you might not have the stats to show, but nobody targets the dude because he's so good.
Feed me, if you dare.
Because he can cover so well.
Yeah, when you do target him, you fail. So
Pass deflection. Boop!
Yep, or something like that. Something simple. But yeah, so Ramsey, super good. Number 4, this is where I put Houston's Derek Stingley.
Okay, you put him up really high.
Yeah, really high in the top 5. Again, him and Lassiter together are ferociously good. When we watched a few Texans game last year on prime time, hearing them both their names constantly being called of how good they were, it was like, oh man, I had to include them both. They were just so fun to watch. But yeah, how about you?
My number 4, Javarius Ward. It would have been number 3 if he wasn't injury prone, but when he was on the field with the Niners, he's now in, where is he at now?
He's on the Colts.
He's in Indy now, but when he was playing with the Niners, not hurt,
He was great.
He was great.
I'll give you that.
My number 3, and this is the one I was debating. I have Denzel Ward sitting right here.
You what?
From I know you were thinking about it from last time.
Man, dude, that's again another kind of stretch to be that high. I know he's great. Don't get me wrong, but okay.
Well, remember this. Other than Myles Garrett, he's the only other good player on their defense.
I'll give you that. That's true.
We're now in a flying donut, billions of miles from Earth with no backup.
I'm back up.
No, you're still away. The adults are talking.
And he wasn't injury prone either. He actually played.
That's also true.
That's kind of the reason why I have him up here a little bit.
My number 3, Marlon Humphrey out of Baltimore.
I was debating him too.
Yeah, I had Humphrey and Alexander both from Baltimore in this list.
I get that, but
yeah, they're just both great. Baltimore, I think, has the best cornerback duo in the league. If both stay healthy, it's no contest. Now, Houston was definitely my number 2 in that realm, but they were both literally just missed on both categories. So it's I think the Ravens had the best one. And number 2, Kansas City's Trent McDuffie.
You had him high.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
Dude, have you watched this man? I thought after like the last season when they got rid of Snead that they were going to drop off because I thought Snead was their main guy. Nope. Trent McDuffie proved me wrong. Shut down everybody. You couldn't target the man. You like anytime you tried to get something against this man, he would ruin your game. You couldn't face this guy.
Now, you're probably wondering. I'm guessing you're knowing what my number 2 and 1 are.
Well, number 2 makes sense.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious why you put him a little lower, but
it was just because of the off year mainly. Like if he didn't have it, like the off year of the Jets, if the Jets were a little bit better defensively in general, then I probably would have had him a little higher.
Again, just like Denzel Ward, other than one of their pass rushers, literally the only good corner.
Time to die.
That's the spirit.
I mean us. We are going to die.
After that was DJ Reed, yeah.
No, DJ Reed was okay. He wasn't like ferocious and X Factor level like Sauce Gardner. I think we both know what our number 1 is.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Patrick Surtain.
That is not a question.
Denver Broncos. Oh my gosh.
It is not a question. 100% he's number 1.
Yeah. Only last year's Defensive Player of the Year. Led the league in many categories. Like, he was so good.
Shutdown corner, 100-yard pick 6.
Yeah, like, just too many good things for Patrick Surtain. And now having Jahad O'Barron, the rookie, beside him, who was in my top 30.
I did not think about that.
Like, he is... Man, Denver is going to be competing really well this season with all the players they picked up.
They have good players at every level of their defense.
Every level, at some point, they have at least a solid player. They have the most well-rounded teams.
I guess you forgot about me.
Outside of Philadelphia, obviously.
I was like, hang on a minute.
But yeah, there you guys have it. That is our list for corners. A lot of differences, actually. There's a lot of guys you had that I didn't have.
And there's a lot of guys I had that you didn't.
Yeah. So this was great. Please hit that like button if you liked this video and liked our list. But also, comment below. Please share us yours. This was not an easy list. If you have a different one, it's obvious it would happen. I already bet people are going to be yelling at me that I didn't include a guy like Jalen Johnson from Chicago. But the more you know.
I don't know what I was thinking about, too.
Yeah. Also, hit that subscribe button. We've been on a little bit of a nice little surge lately with you guys. I'm really happy for that.
Yeah, continue to like that button because we got some likes this past video. Actually,
I know. It's nice to see that people liked what we're doing.
And this is Luke.
And I'm Elijah. And we are the Eagles of Steel. Bye.